Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Maltiscared, where we will see again if Malti, that is me, will get scared today. And before we start, I have to make an announcement. So, yeah, as you might have known or noticed, one of my horror stories that I published recently on No Sleep Reddit was read by quite a lovely person, Rider V12. I will link his channel in the description, and he did such a great job in reading the story and impersonating the people in there. And yeah, it was quite an honor to to have a story read by someone. I mean, perhaps the people that know me, you know that I already have quite an extensive portfolio of stories that I wrote and that are taking place in the same context, verse, whatever. And this was one of them, one of the newer ones that's not yet published in Germany. So yeah, and it was the story about the encounter in Siberia, the witness, you know, this thingy. So yeah, if you want to know what the witness is, and I've teased it a bit in the last video because then I posted this, so the story to the subreddit, and perhaps you've read it, read it on Reddit, yeah. And so, anyways, again, very many thanks to Vidith22. And he's got such great quality videos, and I absolutely loved hearing my story like that. And yeah, perhaps you will like another of the stories that I wrote one day. I'm planning on posting a story next week as well on Reddit, No Sleep. I will link it perhaps in the video. I will tell you about that. And it's gonna be the one with the mirror. And yeah, it's... might be inspired by something that I'm talking about quite often in this channel. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. And so yeah, I've talked about other stuff enough. Let's just get into scary videos or uneasy videos. And I've got this one, which is called Weird Videos That Are Making People Feel Uneasy. So, will I be feeling uneasy? Will you be feeling uneasy? We will see that in a moment. And as always, let's get scared with style. Here we go. Okay. I hope
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this...
Okay. I hope this is not a video where I have to censor stuff, because there were some in the past where I reacted to these try not to react challenges and they were copyrighted. I don't know what was, and yeah. So let's hope this is not one of them. You'll notice soon enough.
This is slapped ham. The following creepy clips have been messing with people's heads.
That's
so hit
good.
that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content, just like this.
Yeah, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to them. Consider subscribing to them and give them a like. Suspenseful music. I'm gonna switch these off. I'm sorry.
Some weird videos, such as this one, posted by a YouTube channel called Gothic Art House, don't seem all that strange at first. However, the more you think about them, the stranger they become. The Optica Network videos claim to present research about dreams and what they mean. They're presented as a sort of welcome video, as though you've signed up to some kind of strange sleep experiment. Fairly quickly, they make you question the link between waking reality and dream state. What would happen if you couldn't tell the two apart? This particular video, part 9 of the series, discusses certain aspects of dreams that the network considers red flags. The video begins with an unsettling vision of a shadowy figure lurking outside an apartment. The red flags it refers to suggest that someone or something has infiltrated your dreams and may be there to cause harm. For example, dreaming about flying could suggest that you're ready to make a big change in your life. However, the video warns that you should never make a decision before consulting your local Optica agent.
Do not make any decision before consulting your local Optica agent.
Additionally, if you find yourself trapped in your dreams, Optica warns that you shouldn't talk to yourself. Turns out, duplicates can be very dangerous.
If you find yourself
Yes,
trapped in your dream,
that's
do
true.
not talk to yourself.
duplicates are dangerous and temperamental.
Such incidents, along with numerous others, should be immediately reported to an Optica agent for your own safety.
I like this
Call
video.
this number and report your dream.
Your cooperation
After discussing a few red flags, the video is interrupted by strange ads and audio labelled as confidential Optica records,
What?
in which we hear an Optica patient moaning, "Let me see him."
Make sure patient 425 does not open their eyes.
We also hear an official sounding voice stating, "Make sure the patient doesn't wake up."
Make sure patient 425 does not open their eyes.
Ultimately, it's a surreal piece that makes you feel like you're in an alternate reality, in which an ominous entity, the Optica Network, has induced you into a permanent dreamlike state. It's well worth a watch, and I'll put a link to the full video in the description box below.
That is so messed up. That's messed up. It don't scare me, but
Chelyabinsk State Museum in southern Russia is home to numerous interesting artifacts. However, one of the most intriguing items displayed at the museum is a fragment of the Chelyabinsk meteor. The largest surviving fragment of the meteorite resides in a glass case cabinet inside the museum. To lift the dome covering the meteorite, a museum official must obtain formal approval, so it's rarely opened. The remote control that operates the 4 separate motors is kept in a secret place, watched by a security camera. Yet, in December of 2019, a different security camera recorded something unusual, the case lifting on its own. No one had been authorized to open the case, and the remote was secured in its usual place. Some state that it was most likely a mechanical glitch, but the odds of all 4 motors malfunctioning simultaneously are highly unlikely.
why? We'll discuss that later. We will discuss that later.
Several theories have been put forth. Some believe that the heavy glass must have been lifted by a poltergeist or some kind of paranormal force. Others have suggested that the meteorite might have exuded an extraterrestrial force that made all 4 motors malfunction. This chunk of space rock entered Earth's atmosphere over Russia in 2013, burning brighter than the sun. Because of its humongous size and heavy atmospheric pressure, the meteor burst in the sky, creating a violent shockwave, hot dust and gas, and numerous smaller fragments of rock that sped to the ground. The energy from the blast was approximately 26 times as much as was produced by the atomic bomb that destroyed Hiroshima in 1945. According to authorities, 1,491 people were injured by the blast. Injuries ranged from broken bones and concussions to flash blindness and ultraviolet burns. Around 7,200 buildings were also damaged by the blast.
Yeah.
What do you think made the glass move? Poltergeist, extraterrestrial energy, or simply motor malfunction? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. In Bristol, UK, there have been strange sightings of a man wearing a shed on his head. For years, people have reported seeing a person with a sort of shed helmet walking the local streets, but were unsure whether it was some kind of publicity stunt or prank. In this video here, uploaded to YouTube by Edward Jenkins, you can see one such sighting of the infamous...
What is he doing? Jeep, jeep! It's not scary. And it does not make me feel uneasy. That's funny. That's really funny.
Shed head.
It's really funny.
The shed is adorned with brightly coloured lights that flash in time with techno music.
He's having such a good time. He's having such a good time. I like that. I hope he's alright and he's fine and he's still having good times.
Blaring from the structure.
Oh my.
The shed's chimney often spouts small flames and smoke, making it hard to miss the bizarre spectacle. Subsequent sightings have been popping up all around the internet. This video here, from an unknown source, shows the man walking down the street as the shed blares out music. The man behind the shed engages in relatively normal behaviour while going about town. As the music blares and the chimney smokes, he walks the streets, checks his
I'm so
phone,
sorry,
and
this
does
is
a bit
so
of shopping.
stupid.
The mysterious character recently made headlines in the UK when he was spotted doing some shopping at a local Aldi supermarket.
Why? He's just doing the groceries.
Recently, the local Bristol celebrity has self-identified as Michael Shedworth. He did an interview on Big Jubba's Yak Shack
Shedworth.
music podcast to clarify his way of life. According to the aptly named Mr. Shedworth, the shed is not really a face covering, it's a part of his body. He claims that both of his parents are sheds, and that the shed head developed naturally as part of his body. As he got older, the shed developed more fine details, such as its glossy coat.
That his parents worship. What is it? What? Is he? Oh, I'm so sorry. What is happening? Shedworth, he's kidding them all. Oh my, what a great guy. I like him. What a great guy.
Coat and chimney, which he claims are a part of a shed's natural maturation process. The music, lights and flames are also natural, according to Mr. Shedworth, emanating from inside him.
What? What is the...
Despite operating under the Shedworth moniker, the man's true identity remains a mystery. Whether Mr. Shedworth really is a shedhead, an attention seeker, or slightly unhinged, the weird videos of him living his life are not easily forgotten.
It's not uneasy. This is so great. This is the most glorious video I've ever seen.
According to one of our viewers, Rider V12, something strange has been happening between the sheets. In this set of weird videos, the things that go bump in the night get a little too close for comfort. As Rider V12 rests in bed, a small lump begins moving underneath the covers. He states that the covers are too thick and heavy to be moved by the wind. Even if the sheets could have been disturbed by the wind, there's almost no breeze coming in through the window nearby.
Yeah. That's strange.
His hands and feet are clearly above the sheets, so he couldn't have made the movements himself.
Oh, that's eerie.
He even reaches out to touch the moving spot to confirm there's no small animals underneath the sheets. Yet the movements continue. The viewer states that this has happened numerous times.
This is so
The family
strange.
believes that they know what's causing the strange phenomenon recorded in these weird videos.
Let's see.
About 6 months before the creepy movements began, the family dog unfortunately drowned in the backyard pool. The dog got stuck underneath the pool cover and died while attempting to get out from under the thick tarp. The family believes that the videos show the ghost of the deceased pet. We can see that the movements resemble an animal poking its snout upward from beneath, just as the dog must have done as it attempted to get air while stuck under the pool cover.
Oh, that's so sad. Why would you tell me this? This is so sad. Oh, man.
Sadly, the weird videos seem to suggest that the dog may be reliving its final moments while in the afterlife.
Let's hope not. Really, let's hope not.
In another case of a ghostly pet, a CCTV video captured by Juliet Bird and Deanna Craut seems to have recorded a feline friendship that goes beyond the grave. In July 2020, housemates Juliet and Deanna were notified that their security camera had captured movement. The footage shows a parking area where 2 cars are sitting idle. The cameras are intended to prevent theft, but they caught something much more eerie. A cat with all white fur walks across the sidewalk in front of the cars. Although all white cats are sometimes playfully called ghost cats, this kitty is not the most interesting thing that occurs in this video. A moment later, another animal follows the white cat onto the screen. This cat, rather than being completely white, is utterly transparent.
Is it though? I'm not sure about
The
that.
second cat follows its feline friend until it seems to vanish into
I'm not so sure. We don't see the.
Thin air.
You can't see the pavement patterns anymore. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
The housemates identified the white cat as their neighbour's pet,
Strange.
Topsy. When they showed the neighbour the footage, the neighbour said that they had another cat called Licorice who had recently passed away.
What's with the dead animals?
So is Topsy being followed by his old friend Licorice?
That's so sad.
Let me know what you think in the comments section below.
So sad. Why with the
Before we
animals?
take a look at what's gotta be one of the most unsettling videos on the internet, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon there.
Yeah, do that.
That way you'll be notified every time we upload our scary and mysterious videos. Also, remember to punch that like button right in the face if you're enjoying our content. In 2009, YouTuber Thomas Rengstorff posted a strange video showing his latest animatronic creation. Little did he know the disturbing figure would take the internet by storm, earning a place in the Nightmare Hall of Fame. The animatronic is modelled to look like the late pop star Michael Jackson. It moves in time with music that plays in the background. However, as the song plays and the animatronic figure's differently sized eyes stare into the camera, you can hear the distinct sounds of a man screaming. There's also an eerie voice speaking incomprehensibly. Videos and stories of the creation spread like wildfire. The animatronic figure was eventually named El-Ini Ayawaki, an intentional misspelling of Annie Are You Okay, which is a popular lyric from Jackson's song Smooth Criminal. The lore claims that the hideous Ayawaki might appear in your bedroom, always at around 3 AM. The quiet of the night would be shattered by a sound resembling Jackson's iconic hee hee. The infamy of Ayawaki led
I'm
to
so
other
sorry.
videos,
What's up
comics,
with
and
me
memes.
today?
The most famous is this supposedly cursed video shared by YouTuber Van Az.
What the?
The video shows a creature with Ayawaki's face atop a pair of long legs clad in loose black pants. The creature has no torso, neck, or arms. It walks up a set of stairs and then begins
Ooh, okay, that
dancing
got me.
manically.
It got me. It almost got me the first time. Now it got me because it was so uncanny. That was so uncanny. I mean, I've seen it before in one of the try not to react ones, but I don't think it was this long, the clip. And yeah. Oh, man. The stupid Lavender Town music.
The muffled Spanish narration tells the story of a man coming across a Michael Jackson CD lying in the street. After playing the CD, he goes insane and is committed to an asylum. Some say the video is cursed, and that watching it even just once could induce panic disorders, anxiety, and deep feelings of existential dread.
Well, what are you
There's
doing?
even rumours of people slipping into a permanent state of psychosis.
I hated when it got close. That was bad. That was bad. That got me. Yeah, that. Ooh, man.
If you want to see some more scary videos,
Yeah, good. I was multi-scared by a video, a single clip. Not a... You know what I mean. I got multi-scared. So good job. You multi-scared me with the stupid Michael Jackson video that first made me laugh and then made me scared twice. Good job. Good job, mate. Good job. So, let's recap. Let's recap. Okay, this one. If I had seen the original video, I might have been creeped. I mean, I was creeped out a bit. But it was more. I was more in love with it because it was such a great concept. I don't know why. It was. I like dreams in my stories, for example. I like dreams. Dreams are so fun to play around with, and yeah, I've got this one with the dream god, the dream walker, and it reminded me a bit of this. All the stuff he talked about, it was in a way there too, not quite obviously, but it's similar. And I loved this one. This one was good. Did not scare me, but it's yeah, it was a mysterious, eerie clip, and I liked that. It was so, and it felt a bit realistic, so to speak, you know? So, yeah, I like this one. Did not scare me, but I really, really did like this. I really did like this. So, next, this one, yeah. I don't know. I understand where he's coming from with the argument that there are 4 different engines driving it up, and that is so improbable, but you have to consider perhaps they're connected, and there was a shortage in the connection, you know, somewhere there, and then everything went up or down, and perhaps it was just going up and down, and someone made a story out of it. I'm not so sure about this one, and I think he just wanted to talk about this asteroid hitting the Earth, which can be scary. Can be scary. Can even erase whole villages, you know. But yeah, it could do that. Yeah, yeah. Nice video. I don't really remember this this event. I mean, it's now 8 years ago, so yeah, but I don't remember. I don't remember it, yeah. But and then yeah, we had humming. Why was that here? Please, anyone tell me why was that here? It was just a guy having a laugh. It was just a guy having a laugh, and I laughed too. Yeah. So this one, I don't know what this was. It looked like an effect, in a way, and because it was too small for a dog, and it didn't fit the story with the dog snout. I mean, it was very, very, very roughly similar, but in detail it was not, and probably just some effect. I don't know. But yeah, this story was so sad. I hate stories like that where, yeah. I mean, we had a sad story with the abortion sometime before, and this one as well with the poor dog in the swimming pool. I mean, it felt a bit constructed, all of it. Artificial, and I didn't like that. But yeah, I hope this did not happen. I hope there was no dog that drowned and couldn't get out and is now trapped forever in hell that he was trapped in when he drowned. So, you know, the cat, the same. I'm not even sure that the cat is see-through. This one could have been just a gray cat, and because there's no color here, you don't see that. I'm not so sure. I'm really skeptical about this one. But again, the story is sad, man. Such a sad story. Losing an animal, a pet. It's so sad. And then we got to this ding dong, Michael Jackson puppet thingy. At first, it did not get me, and I think it made me laugh a bit because the woohoo he did was so out of nowhere, and it was a bit uncanny valley when I saw him in the intro. But when he told the story, it was just an animatronic. I am not afraid of animatronics. I'm not. I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's because it's just jump scares. Just jump scares. I don't like that. I mean, it's probably a fun game if you like jump scares, then it's a really, really, really good game, but it's not scary. Just jump scares. And yeah, this, yeah, if an animatronic attacks you, do what Nicolas Cage did in Willy's Wonderland. Just beat the living daylights out of it. And then it's destroyed and won't bother you. So yeah, but then this creepy thingy started popping up. Yeah, what was that? It was so uncanny. It got me so much because it was the first thing that got me was because it jumped up and it was uncanny valley. You know, it couldn't place it. It was making me feel so nervous and anxious. And then where it got into my face. I hate when things put their face into my face. I hate it. People that watch some videos from me know that. I hate that. And yeah, but well done, this one. I like this clip. So I really like this video. I liked it a lot. I got Maltiscared, perhaps you did too. And yeah, that's it for today. And again, quite a lot of fun with these videos. And yeah, remember, don't poke the ghost, do not poke the entity, and take care of yourself. And yeah, if you're interested in the story that was read and recorded and you want to support the channel, please look into the description of this video, go there and support the creator of that recording, because that was so nicely done. Such a great video. So, as always, have a nice day. See you around. Bye.